Drone here. What's going on, guys? We are at Diamond Hill Mine. We are going to try to find whatever we can find. We are in the back section where the guy who checked this in said that there should be amethyst just as well as smokies. So we're going to dig this section for a little bit. Alright guys, this is the first thing that I've found that has any type of structure to it. I don't know if you can see it. There's little points coming off the top of this. I'd like to, I don't know, I'd like to find something a lot better than that. I've seen videos where pretty nice specimens have come out of this mine. To show you guys, I'm starting to find stuff like this. It has points growing on it, but as I zoom out, you can see it's on a larger rock and they are rather small. A lot of area to dig here. I'm really just trying to survey the area. Over here seems to be producing stuff like this. I'm not sure if I'm going to jump over here or not. You can see here, I just surface collected this. It has a decent amount of termination on the top of it, but it's just flat rock. You can see my wife down there. I literally just walked all the way around and up, just surveying what other people have dug up and what's in different spots. I think we're going to continue here, and then there's a spot all the way back there that we can dig. Maybe go back there, I don't know. We got plenty of time though. Hour and a half in, and I found this guy. There's points, I don't know how well you are able to see it. Let's try to get the light to reflect on them. You can see the facets. Dude, I'd be happy if I keep finding stuff like this, which again, you can see, you can see where my knees were. I kind of buried myself. That was found all the way at the top there. You can see my wife's kind of going to town over there. She's found small stuff with small points on them, but this size, if we could find stuff this size with those types of points on them, I'll be happy. All right, probably about 20 minutes after the last one, I find another piece. Those points right there were covered up. I have this tool here that I've been using since day one, since the first time I've ever dug anything. It's a barbecue tool, and I've bent that one prong because it makes it really easy to hold, almost like a pencil. And then with something like this where you can't see, you can literally pick around it because you're not allowed to have jugs of water in here to wash your stuff off. If you did bring jugs, you said you clean stuff off up by your car, but this allows you basically to see what you have. Maybe I'll clean that off a little bit more and show you what it is. Completely covered in mud, and we use that barbecue tool. You can see little pyramids, the points that are on them. Pretty cool. I'd like to find a single point. I don't know that that's going to happen, and there's tons of this stuff. Maybe somebody in the comments could tell me what it is. It's really shiny. Let's try to get it to shine, but it's just like flakes. It breaks apart pretty easily. Well, this one's not breaking apart that easily. There it is. It's just like little flakes. You can see it broke apart in a bunch of different pieces. Have no clue what that is. I have 2 hours in, and we find a small piece much like the larger piece that I found. Cleaned up, that'll probably look nice. Actually seem to maybe have a little bit of purple on them. Definitely green and yellow too. When it's cleaned up, it'll look a lot better. But you can see the two defined points over there. There's a couple over in there. I don't know if you're able to see them. And there might be several on the back side here. My wife just found this. That's probably the nicest piece either of us has found. Definitely display ready once it's cleaned. Just points on top of points on top of points. That's beautiful. Very small piece here, but nice structure. So yeah, I'm happy. We're starting to come into stuff a little bit more frequently. The first hour was kind of null and void, but then after that, in quick succession, my wife found that really nice one after I found the greenish, maybe purplish one, and then I just found this one right after I showed you the one that she had. 2.5 hours in, guys. My wife found another really nice one that I forgot to show you. You can see all the little babies on this one, and then a decent sized point right there. That's going to be a beauty when it's cleaned up. Another small one, but pretty nice. Really, I mean, not super long facet, but compared to what we're finding. And on the back side here, a little bit cloudy. Dug this up, you can see like two pyramids on the right and a larger one right by my pointer finger that definitely has iron on it. Definitely still a nice find, and actually there's more than two if you look. Just looks like mountains on top of mountains. At 9, it's now 12, a little after 12. We found a decent amount. I don't know how long ago was the last time I recorded. I've been trying to give you time marks just so you can accurately judge, if you come here, what type of success you're gonna find. And basically all I'm doing is chopping. I'm chopping, getting big hands full of dirt and sifting them. When I find something hard, I look at it, and that's the way you find these small gems. My wife has something bigger. Let's see. I'll have to try to clean that up for her, but there might be a facet right on the end there. If it is something worth checking out, I will show it to y'all. Alright, so that's what she just picked up. I don't know if you can see it, but it is. It's littered with points all over the top of it. I just used my barbecue tool to pick out a lot of the clay. Definitely a nice piece. And it does seem to have a little bit of purple tinge to it. I don't know that it's amethyst, though. I don't know. Also, in between the crystals is a bluish white clay, which I haven't, that's the first time I've seen that today. But that's a really nice piece. Just about 1 o'clock, I just pulled that out. Nothing crazy. That's where I was, right next to my wife. I've moved over here. I'm clearing where this grass was. Obviously there's grass there. It hasn't been disturbed because it didn't grow overnight, so I figured I'd dig underneath it, and this one came out. Found a small point. It's like almost black. You can see facets all the way around it. It's pretty neat. A decent one found. I've kind of changed up what I'm doing. My wife is over there, and I came over here. Let me go ahead and zoom out. I started over there, and I'm just knocking stuff down here. That's also where I found that point too. This will look nice, cleaned up. So I do believe this is the winner, the one that the wife got. This place is open till 6. It's right before 2, but I'm about done with it. We did find some good stuff. That, I think, again, would be second place. Again, another one that my wife found. I absolutely love this one. Love this one. This one's beautiful. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Maybe I'll incorporate these all cleaned up, and I'll catch you on the next video. Later.